Hey everyone, Sean Rickmahn here, and welcome to the Rickmahn Report. Today we're going to be talking about the new sleep release, The Sciences. This came out a few days ago on the 20th for 420. So naturally, it was an interesting time for a release. It was interesting because since Sound, they hadn't released a new album. Anyway, they're back. They're ready to attack, and they've got a sick album. They've got a great album, and it's called The Sciences. Now, The Sciences is the new album by Sleep, and it contains 6 tracks. Okay, but some of them are long. Some of them there's 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 14 minutes, 10 minutes, 6 minutes. It's all you really need. It's all you really need from Sleep. And now let me be the first to say that I think that the stoner metal genre in general is not quite as perfect as it could be. It's not quite as original as it could be. There is a lot of generic stoner metal to be had, but Sleep do it differently. Sleep do it and make it interesting. So here's what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk about the songs very briefly, and then I'm going to talk about the album. So it opens up with The Sciences, which is a mellow enough song, easy enough going song. It's got that heavy guitar, but it isn't too much yet. It's sort of easing you into what the album's gonna bring. Marijuana's theme comes up, and this is just groove. This album is groove. Is what I like to look as fast groove. Fast groove being, so as you get the slow groove, but it's nice, it's fast, it's faster. So that's what we did. So that's what I was doing for that. You get Sonic Titan, which is a 12-minute epic song. My only critiques on this song particular, and I mean this is something that happens throughout the whole film. The whole album. This is something that happens throughout the whole album. Is they sort of definitely have nuances of their last releases, their previous releases. You can definitely hear a lot of Dope Smoker-esque riffs throughout these long, drawn-out build-ups, these long riffs. And at 14 minutes, Antarctican's Thought brings us back to that slow groove, that punchy, slow, building up groove, the riff that leaves you wanting more, at the same time giving you enough. And it's beautiful. Guy's a Butler, next song, very similar. You got those grooves, you got the stuff, you got the build-ups, you got the Botanist, last track, 627. This is the epitome of the slow groove. This song comes right in with that slow groove. This song punches you with that slow groove, and it's merciless, and it leaves very little to be desired because it's so good. Well, thank you. So I give this whole album I give it out of 10 stars. I'll give it an 8 stars. The production is good, leaves a little bit to be desired. I feel like it could sound bigger than it does, but that's just me being picky. So yeah, I don't know really what else to say about that. 8 stars on 10. If you like Sleep, if you like stoner metal, give it a little listen. This has been the Rickmahn Report. Thank you. Mr. Pigeon follows me. Passenger pigeon.